Hello. Okay, in my last video, we were trying a new mic. I'm still trying it, but I've turned it down a little bit. I feel like the sound was like blasting, and so it sounded a bit weird. So tell me, how does this sound now? I've got the microphone next to me. You can't see it. It's like clipped right next to me. I can't get over my hair. It looks so oily. It is a little bit, to be fair, but like it's also just roots. I thought I had a hair appointment like in a couple of days, but it turns out it's in like 2 weeks, so you're just gonna have to put up with it for a little longer. Anyways, let me know how the microphone sounds. In that video, I also asked you guys if you wanted an in-depth PR haul, because I have just a little bit of PR behind me. I mean, it's still a lot of PR, but like compared to my normal PR hauls, it's much smaller. Lots of you said yes, so I'm gonna go through the stuff and give it a little bit more attention. None of this is sponsored or anything. Every time I do a PR haul that's like a long PR haul and I focus on one package a little bit more than the others, or swatch one product and don't swatch others, I always get questions like, oh, is that part sponsored? No. If a video is sponsored, it's in the down bar. If it's part of a sponsorship, if it's part of an ongoing sponsorship, it's in the down bar. I think in all time I've done one sponsored PR haul ever. So no, it's just sometimes stuff catches my attention and I want to swatch it, but I have to like keep most of it quick because, you know, there's so many packages. So today I'm gonna actually swatch more of this stuff, go into depth a little bit, and we'll see what the vibe's like. I don't know, I feel like this is more old school YouTube where you would do like a little haul of like what you picked up from Sephora or whatever, except it's a PR version. But you know, you do like all the swatches and you try it on. Do you remember like cherry culture hauls and stuff? Oh, the nostalgia is real. Speaking of which, I used my nostalgia palette on my eyes today. I actually did like a whole like get ready with me, like I listened to music and just like did my makeup on camera. Let me know if you want me to edit it into a video, like a little voiceover, old school get ready with me moment. I'm gonna stop talking now and actually get into the packages. I'm gonna start with one package that I know is from a small business. She's local. She actually like dropped it off to my house yesterday, day before yesterday. So I thought I'd open it on camera for you guys. So this is from LS Embroidery. That's her Instagram handle as well. I'm so excited. So this is something for Porter. And as always, like most of the stuff in this video is gifted unless I say otherwise. But nothing, I'm not like being paid to talk about anything. So this is her card. I'll just show you on the screen quickly and you can screenshot or whatever you want to do if you want to look into her stuff. Such good gift ideas as well if you've got like a pregnant friend or for yourself, like whatever, if you're having a baby. Bye. She's actually made me a few pieces, like customized pieces for Porter with like his initials and stuff like that. Little overalls and jumpers and things, and this is the latest little item she's made for me. So it's little shorts and the little tee as well. I love this so much. It feels lovely. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put Porter in this. I'll probably put him in it on the weekend because he's at daycare for the rest of the week and this is not going to daycare. If you know, you know. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. So yes, LS Embroidery. I really like my makeup today, but with this top I feel like I need a darker lip pencil, so hopefully there's one in this video and I can try it on. Next up, let's do something from my friend Kayali Bybel. She released her own makeup brand. I'm so happy for her. If you guys know, you know. Her and I both had a BH Cosmetics palette at the same time, and they were both like hugely successful palettes. Oh my goodness. That whole era of YouTube was just so much fun. No, the mirror's like low-key coming off because of the shipping, no doubt. But yes, I'm very happy for her that she's like launched her own brand. So this here is the Beauty Bybel, the OG palette. I'm just gonna pull everything out first. We've got an eyeliner, and if you can please just ignore the mirror. Look how cool this like PR box is. It's got drawers, so got all of these different products. So these are highlighters, and then we've got lip glosses as well. And they're all named after important people in her life, I believe, like the lip glosses and the lip liners too. There's like loads of lip liners. I'm so excited. And then lipsticks too. And I love every like collaboration Kayali does, like her BH Cosmetics one, and then of course her Il Makiage collab. Like the lipsticks and lip liners were so stunning. So I'm actually very excited to like try her formula and see how they compare. But more so just the colors. Like I love the colors she like, you know, puts together. Let's have a look at the palette first. So it is an 18 color palette. I love the color. Oh, that's pretty as well. The inside, just a whole lot of very wearable tones. There's a couple of shimmers in there, but a lot of mattes. a lot of different kind of browns with different undertones and things. Just a good everyday palette. That middle color looks so stunning. Let's swatch this. I feel like the lighting is so bad right now. That is such a pretty color. I feel like that would look really nice just all over the lid. I'm gonna swatch the color on top of it too. This is quite a unique color. It's almost like a reddish pinkish terracotta kind of shimmer. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let's swatch one of the mattes. So we'll do this one. Oh, they feel very buttery and creamy. The mattes are super pigmented. Definitely some colors up my alley in here, like terracotta kind of tones. There's also like the kind of more honey, like neutral browns, warm browns, and then like burgundy kind of tones, and then your warmer tones as well. It's not so much cool tone, but yeah, quite a few different neutrals to work with. Let me know what products you want me to use in like a first impression as well from this video. By the time I upload this video, I've probably already filmed one, but I do need to film a couple of full face first impressions because I've got so much new makeup, even from my previous PR haul, which I'll link below. Like I keep talking about the Huda Beauty, like under eye correctors and stuff I want to try. So yeah, I will be filming a couple. I know you guys like them, so I'm sure you won't mind if I do like 2 or 3. I'll spread them out. I've got my takeoff mitt here, ready to go to wipe off the swatches. Oh my god. This is the first time I'm seeing this. So there's a liquid, is it just liquid or is it double ended? No, I think it's just liquid. That packaging though, that's very unique. I'm just gonna swatch it. Let's see what the pigmentation's like. I'm barely gonna press. That's very, very, very silky. Like I'm trying to think of a good word. You can get a really thin line or you can press a little bit, you know, harder to get it thicker. It's so hard to do stuff when it's like, you know, someone you admire, a brand you love, a friend, when they launch a product or like launch a brand, to not sound so far up their ass or like, I don't know, I'm just like rubbing this off right now, to sound like you're just making shit up. I guess you'll just have to trust that I'm gonna be honest with you no matter what. I like to think that even like brands that I really like, if there's a product I don't really go for, you know, I'm gonna tell you. It's like Huda Beauty, like one of my favorite brands ever at the moment, like in the past couple years. You know, there's still some products that I just don't think are up to par with others. A lot of it comes down to personal preference at the end of the day. But do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Right, these are the highlighters. So this is my Angels. The packaging is like the palette. This is like a, oh, I don't know if I should touch some of them. I feel like this color I could wear for like a bronzy highlight. This feels so creamy. It feels like the Jouer ones, if you know what I mean. Like when you rub your finger, you can kind of see it almost goes creamy. It's like a powdery consistency. I'm pretty sure these are powder. There's not actually like much information. Like it doesn't say powder highlight or anything. I feel like it's a powder. It almost feels like a cream. It's almost like a cream powder hybrid. Like, I don't know. That is so beautiful. I love this type of color for highlighter, to be honest, because sometimes I don't want like a lighter highlighter than my skin tone. I just want it to match and like bounce the light, you know what I mean? I feel like I wouldn't want anything darker than that though, but I'll have a look at all of the shades. I'll probably put a couple aside for like donations if they are darker, but that color is unreal. I've not been into highlighters a lot, but I have said recently I'm kind of getting back into them a little bit. My Angels, yeah, that color's beautiful. Let's open up the rest quickly. I'll just flick through some. I'm like trying to be in depth, but not too in depth where we're literally like gonna be sitting here for 2 hours. See, this one is probably a little bit too dark. It's Steve, I think, or Steve. Beautiful bronzy tone. If you want to see swatches, probably Google it, because I don't want to touch it, because if I'm going to donate it, I just want to kind of leave it new. Oh my goodness though, the formula feels unreal. We've got Bybel. I want to swatch this one. This one seems to be like a similar depth, except more of almost like a pinky kind of beige undertone, but it's not too pink. This is in focus. I literally cannot see very well because I don't have contacts in or glasses or anything, and my eyesight is shit. Yeah, it's similar depth, but more pink rather than golden beige. It's like a pinky beige. Very pretty. We've got Libra, which would be beautiful on obviously deeper skin tones. La 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 la. Is my microphone working? Yes it is. It's terrifying filming with a microphone. All I can see is my roots. We've got L. Ooh, this is like, you know, when I want my pink moment, pinky highlight. It's like a very pale, almost lilac pink. Oh, see, that's for you if you like the blinding spotlight highlighter. As it stands currently, I don't really go for it very often, but there is, you know, that certain type of look where that just really pops. Even with this look today, I could probably pull it off because it would go with like those kind of pinky purpley tones. I do think I will still add that one to my collection, just because honestly, I feel like this is like one of my little predictions. I feel like highlighter is gonna come back, because I feel like it's kind of been gone, or like, you know, highlighter's been cream lately. It's not really like a powder blinding This is like the same depth once again, except more golden. I see what she's done. She's kind of done like the different undertones and then the different depths. This one's called Little Star. Oh, see, that's like you're blinding, like whitish. It's not even like, I thought it was kind of golden. It looks kind of, I don't know. It's honestly like a white highlighter. Good for super pale skin tones too, I think. I feel like that would look so good like on the inner corner. Anyways, yeah, I feel like this kind of highlighter is making a comeback, or like will be. All right, I'm gonna, getting crap stuck to me. I'm gonna open up all of the lip glosses. So here are all of the shades. Do I need to make this darker? So here's a little close up of all of the shades. You can see we've got like a clear moment, a couple of shimmers, and some like more, you'd say matte, but it's not matte, it's a gloss. Like cream finish, I suppose. So we've got Brook, which this one really stands out to me. This color looks so pretty. It kind of looks like the color I go for with lip oils and things, so I'm excited. And then a couple of nudes. We've got Danny at the top and Barbara down the bottom. And then the clear one is called Jodie. And then we've got Dana and we've got Amanda. Beautiful shimmers. I will definitely be using those because shimmers are like my go-to. I'm just gonna swatch Brook on my hand just because I'm interested to see like, is it just like a very shit, yeah. It's just a typical like tinted gloss, like a little hint of color. You could wear it alone, you could layer it on top of lip pencils, lipsticks, whatever you want to do. Here's a little like close-up of the packaging. It's like a fairy tale. Hamish is bringing me home sushi from the food court. Low-key food court sushi slaps. Lipsticks. I should have turned on my artificial lighting. I feel like this lighting is so gabbo. Just can't figure out like, Low-key the vibe of this is like, you're sitting in my room with me, you know, we're besties, we're just sitting on the floor opening up all of my mail and we're just like gossiping, talking shit and being like, oh my god, look how pretty this is. This is the packaging. It's almost like Tom Ford vibes, but with her like fairy tale vibe colors. Oh my goodness, and they are engraved. That's so special. Have a look at this. I might have to make this super bright so you can see. I actually don't know if you can see. Anyways, there's like little floral patterns all over. I wonder if I should do a little lip swatch video on like TikTok or something. So that one was Amy. I might do a lip swatch video, so I might not like, oh, and it darkened it again. I might do, yeah, like a lip swatch video, so I might not put them on or like swatch them on my hand right now just so they stay beautiful. This one is called Lindsay and it looks like the most perfect red. Like this actually, usually I look at reds and I'm like, whatever. This one, there's something about it. It's like kind of dull, but it's light and bright. How does that even make sense? I don't know. I'm excited to try it on. Next up we have Nicole. Oh yes, this is like Carly's like iconic nude type color, which you already know. I will love that. We've got Ren's, which is like, oh, this is like more of that yellowy beige kind of undertone by the look of it, which I love. I just feel like you have to use lip liners with those ones. This one, Daphne, this looks beautiful. It's like a rosy nude. And we've got Monica, which I don't know what the difference with this one is, but another nude that looks so pretty. It's almost like got a slight, is it a little bit pinky maybe? I'm gonna try them on in a, yeah, TikTok, just because I feel like there's not enough colors to do like a YouTube lip swatch video with. Otherwise, I totally would. I know you guys like lip swatch videos, so yeah, keep an eye out on TikTok for that one. All right, then we've got finally the last things. I guess throughout this video, if I'm ever, you know, I'm in depth about something, just skip through if it's a brand you aren't interested in, because I'm gonna be doing this with like everything. Oh my goodness, the packaging on these looks so beautiful. Hold on, let me show you once I get them all undone. Look at the packaging. It just reminds me of like Cinderella. It's rose gold and then like the kind of metallic teal. You've got your little swatches at the end, which good. Some pinky nudes, pink, red. This one here is called Ashley. I do like ones that you can sharpen. I used to go through phases where I preferred like the mechanical, I can't talk. But no, lately I definitely prefer ones that you can actually sharpen yourself. Definitely the type of colors that I would reach for a lot, and there's a lot of different kind of depths as well. This one here is called Emanuela. I hope I said that right. Very dark, like chocolatey brown. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so pigmented. That was a very gentle stroke. They're not crumbly. Very, very creamy. Quality seems really good, just first impression wise. I haven't tried it on my face yet, but we'll obviously do that at a later date. A little package from Benefit. Where the heck are my scissors gone? Oh, up there. Is it a little top up or is this new? Oh no, Whoop Lash. Whoop, there it is. Get lashes that look fuller, healthier, and more nourished. Okay, is it like a, I think it's a, oh yeah, that's, Don't mind me, it's a lash enhancing serum. That makes sense that Benefit would bring out a lash enhancing serum because, you know, they're big into their brows and lashes, like mascara range and everything. There's the Fan Fest. I actually really do like that mascara, so I'm pretty sure my other one has run out, so, or dried up, I don't know, one or the other. Majority of the time my mascaras do dry up before I use them up because I've got so many on the go at once. I'm not a huge fan of this like big, like, I feel like it would look so much nicer if it was just a sleek up and down. I don't think you're ever gonna be able to see, but maybe Google a picture of it. It's got these like little prongs on the end. What's that all about? Have you guys heard anything about this? Is it good? Is it not? I don't know. Dermalogica. Man, I've been real into Dermalogica products again lately, like sunscreen, although I do have a couple from different brands that I'm loving, like that one I bought from Everyday, I think that's what it's called. I've been using, yeah, a couple of Dermalogica ones all the time, so has Hamish. Bank on plumper, fuller skin with Dermalogica's new Pro Collagen Banking Serum. What's a banking serum? Does it mean like banking into your skin, like investing in your, I don't know. Included is a special treat for you, a new wallet from our friends at Satin to accentuate the synergy between banking your collagen to future-proof your skin. Okay, also yay, can't wait to see. I love Satin. And then it says, please find your bill of life on the reverse. Your new Pro Collagen Banking Serum is included for you to ensure you make prompt payment. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's got like all of these like things. It's basically saying like, you've got all these bills, your skin is stressed. That's so funny. It's even got my name on it. Back to work stress, New Year's Eve party stress, stuck in traffic, pollution and stress, unhealthy diet, Christmas Day indulgence. That's funny. Okay, anyway, so let's open it up. Here's what's inside. 2 to 3 pumps to clean dry skin. Follow with your moisturizer. It's a serum that helps to promote, protect, and preserve your skin's collagen today, so you have more for tomorrow. Okay, this is all starting to make sense to me now. Supporting visibly plumper, more luminous skin and hydrating to help reduce the look of fine lines into the future. I mean, that sounds lovely. So it's got amino acids, collagen amino acids, it's got jojoba and other acids that help to nourish and plump. Wild indigo extract. I thought indigo was a color. Must be a plant of some kind. For radiance, it's got pink carnation flowers to improve skin softness and resilience. I mean, it sounds nice. It sounds softening and hydrating and brightening, which is all like, you know, stuff I like to use. So I'll definitely give it a go. And then we've got this from Sabin. Is it Sabin or Sabin? I don't know. Ooh, that's such a pretty color. It's like the color of the day. That's stunning. I'm actually going to use this because I don't even use a wallet at the moment. The last wallet I purchased was a Prada one years ago. Like, I'm talking, it must have been like 6-7 years ago. And I don't use it because it's like a big, like, you know, that size wallet. And I don't take big bags, like I take clutches, whereas this will actually fit in my little clutches nicely. So I can finally get my cards off of Hamish. He carries my cards for me because, yeah, got a little change pocket. That's actually such a cute wee thing, and it's got like, oh, I love it. Thank you guys so much. Huda Beauty. Love the makeup bags, hey. Love them. Okay, so this is Discover Your Undertone. So I think this is to celebrate their peach brightening powder. I am hoping. We know how much I love the cherry blossom like under eye brightening powder they launched. We've got some clips here. We've got a hand mirror. I could actually use this right now for when I'm trying stuff. Cute! So in Team Pink, we'll start with Team Pink because I think this is just like stuff I've seen before. We've got the, yeah, cherry blossom cake easy bake, which I already have. So I'm gonna probably save some of the stuff for a giveaway for you guys. Yeah, the cherry blossom cake under eye brightening powder. Love it. I actually used it today. Then we have the cherry blossom, wait, is this new? Color corrector. Ooh, okay. And then Team Peach. I love the makeup bags. Oh my god, and the peach little, oh, cute. I'll have to like use them in the video when I try it. All right, so we've got the peach color corrector, which is what I keep talking about, being so excited to try. I'm literally so excited to try this. You don't understand. I've got 2 now. Yeah, they sent me that like in one of the previous PR hauls, or my previous one. Then we've got Peach Pie. This is a new easy bake color, I believe. And since we are doing a more in-depth PR haul, I'll actually open it up and give you a proper gander. Oh, it's a very nice, like very just sheer peach kind of vibe. Like I feel like it's going to be quite brightening. I'm actually so excited because I do feel like half the time I suit peacher I don't think peachier is a word, peachier colors under my eyes. I love the pink brightening vibes, but like I feel like this will be more my color if I'm being honest. We'll soon find out, right? And then I have Peach Pie, the Easy Bacon Snatch, which is like one of their new products. You guys don't understand how excited I am for that. I feel like this is going to be so good. I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. I mean, you're never going to be able to tell, are you? Like, it just looks like whatever on my fingers. But when you apply these under the eyes, they are insane. Less is more. We know that by now. If you watch my videos religiously, we know we've been there, we've done that. Less is more. A couple of these packages actually arrived probs like mid last year or something silly. No, surely not that long ago. I found some packages in my office, which is next door, and I thought I'd show you. Some of the stuff's like not even brand new anymore. This is the Instant Mascara Reviver by Emco Beauty. This sounded so interesting. Look, there's like a whole thing about it, but basically what you do is you apply, you know, your mascara in the morning or whatever, and then say you want to like add more mascara to like touch up your makeup or like go out at night, or like you just feel like adding more. It's a mascara top coat, so it's supposed to like easily layer over your like existing mascara and give you more volume, adds intensity, like I was gonna say vibrates the color. What? Makes the color more vibrant, you know, make it darker and blacker. And it's supposed to detangle your lashes, like clumped lashes. That sounds so good. I would try it right this second, but I have false lashes on, so I don't think it'll work. So they've sent a mascara. I don't think I've tried this one yet. This is Fat Lash. I already like their other mascara, the Extend or whatever. And then this is the Lash Refresh. It just looks like a normal mascara. Hold on, I might just like put some on my lower lash lines. You guys aren't gonna be able to see this. Why do I love the smell? It definitely made them look darker, blacker. It didn't make them clumpy. It didn't declump them either, to be honest, but it made them like just look fresh. Like it definitely freshens the look. I suppose I don't have like clumps though, also. I don't know, I need to try it on my top lashes like at a later date. Let's open this big boy. Oh, there's a mirror. I think it's from Ardell. Why is this so hard? This is super magnifying. So we've got a mirror. Almost just smoked myself in the eye. And then this is the product that was in the package. It is Brow Glue Instant Lamination Lift and Styling Tool. Sounds good. I still do like the laminated look. I don't do it all the time anymore, but I still love the way it looks. So I will 100% try that. It's got a little duo-sided brush with like a long side and a short side. So yeah, I just assume it's just like a really heavy duty brow gel. Oh my god, my legs hurt. I'm so old, I can't sit on the floor like this for any longer. I'm gonna have to start like filming my PR hauls like up on my chair so I don't get cramp in my legs. Oh, I need to do some stretches. Alright, this is another package I found hidden away in my office, so I apologize. I think this was sent to my my PO box. So it's Hene? Is that how you pronounce it? I have no idea, I'm so sorry. Look at this. It's like a bag with my initials on it. That's so thoughtful. Hi Shannon, thanks to Hene Organics. This summer you can look forward to hydrated, supple lips with these lip care essentials. A handcrafted, ethically made and certified organic lip serum, balm and mask. We've also included a personalized travel jewelry case for you to safely take your prized possessions away with you over summer. So this is the cute little bag. I love this. I will so use this. Look, perfect for jewelry or like just special things. Inside we have the lip serum. The packaging is very elegant. Then we have the luxury lip balm and the lip mask. Can't try it on, it's got lipstick on, but ooh, look, it's in a rollerball. This is the serum. Feels very silky, very lightweight. Oh, the smell is amazing. I don't even know what that is. It smells like something you put in baking. Okay, I can't like smell anything now. A couple new SPFs for you and Hamish to test out. Thought you might like the tinted face fluid and he might like the non-tinted version or the hydro one. The wet skin is a new one dropping in Jan, really good for kids and the beach. Enjoy, Team Bondi. I am stocked up to the brim with SPF products. I have zero excuse. I have been really good though. But even with using SPF, this summer I've gotten so many new freckles. This is the thing. The only way I've stopped freckles in the past is by wearing like a thick BB cream with SPF in it on top of SPF. That like thick makeup barrier stops me from getting the freckles, whereas if I just go outside with just SPF on, I still get freckles. Like my skin loves to freckle. My arms, I don't even know if you can see, they're covered in freckles. But yes, I have been wearing my SPF every day. So this is the tinted Bondi Sands Face SPF 50, fragrance free, 72-hour hydration, sheer coverage. Sounds really good. Can be worn alone or under makeup. I'm actually very excited to try that because I do really like their other tinted sunscreen product. I forget what it's called now, but I showed it in my empties video. The only thing I didn't like is that, like, if you mess around with it, I can't remember, like, you mess around with it too much, you put stuff on top, it can like pill up a bit. But I still loved it and still use it, and it's very affordable. So this one's another one that I can try. And then there's the like untinted one. Let's have a look at the tint out of interest. Oh, it looks very pink against my skin tone. I've got like no fake tan on my hands. I bronzed my neck and my shoulders. That's why my hands are like so much paler. It looks like straight up pinky undertone, so I'm not sure. Oh, it actually kind of like blends out less pink looking. And it is sheer, so it might still work. I'll have to actually try it on my face and get back to you, but it looks very pretty. Look at that. Just like kind of evened out, made my skin look smoother, which is nice. Then we have the face gel water based. Oh, here's the one I liked. This is the one I was just talking about. I do really like this. You just can't mess around with it too much because it can pill up, but it's just nice for every day. Sunny Days SPF 50 moisturizer, and like it doesn't say it's tinted like on the front, but if you read the fine print on the back, it says it's got a universal, oh, what happened to my voice just then? A universal tint so that it doesn't leave like a white cast. It's definitely tinted. I know lots of people bought this and were like, what the heck, it's tinted, because like it doesn't make it very obvious. Then we have this big boy. This one is another just SPF 50. And then, whoops, we have the Sport Wet Skin version. Perfect. I always have them like around the house just so I've got no excuse. Like if I'm whipping out on the balcony, whip some on. You know, sun care is so important. My god though, do you know how much I hate putting sunscreen on my child? Like it's just such admin, and I'm so scared he's gonna get burnt, so I'm so like thorough. It's just like the stress of it. I'm terrified he'll like get burnt or something. Anyways, he's got his own little sunscreen he uses. I can't remember what the brand's called. If anyone's interested, I can find out for you. Leave a comment. But until he's a little bit older, then I'll start just using whatever we use. But he's little. He's like, how old is he now? Like 20 months, 21 months? I don't know. SheGlam Pout Perfect Shine Lip Plumper Set. I feel like I've already like shown these. Yes, I have. I think I've already like used a couple of these. That's such a cool PR package though. Ouch. I just like pinched myself with my fingernail. Yeah, they're just like, I think, was it Tarte had them? They're like a shiny, glossy, plump looking. It's almost like a lip gloss, but in a tube. Do you know what I mean? I've already shown these in a previous video, so I won't dwell on them too much, but I am considering doing like a lip swatch video if you guys are interested. I mentioned that in another video, like I literally still have them out on my desk to like swatch them all, but this kind of makes it easier. I feel like this is very aesthetically pleasing. Kayali, I feel like in my last PR haul we unboxed so much Kayali. What is this? Sparkling lychee. Sounds amazing. Look at that cool picture. They've done really well because I feel like lychees are one of the ugliest fruits. All the packaging, oh my god, the bottle. I've sent another juicy apple. This is like my favorite one. This is my, yeah, most used Kayali fragrance, which was kind of unexpected to be honest. Why am I even opening this? I want to show you. I love layering with this. I like literally wear this all the time. I'll spray this and then spray something else. Like it's the ultimate, maybe that's why it's in this PR haul, because it's like the ultimate layering scent. Oh, it's so fresh. It smells like apple juice, but in a perfumey way. It's so delish. It's the red bottle. Red juicy apple, wild berry, jasmine, lychee, vanilla flower, and sensual musk. That's probably why they've sent it with this, because it does have a lychee note in it, so maybe together they're amazing. Obviously you can wear it alone as well. We've also got the vanilla like mini one, which is delish. It's just vanilla, orchid, tonka absolute, brown sugar, amberwoods, and musk. Okay, let's have a look. So the notes in this one, so we've got blackcurrant, sparkling lychee. Is that the same? This one's just lychee. This one says sparkling lychee. What does that mean? We've got Rose Damascena. I can't pronounce that word. I've heard people say it. Candied violet, sugared amber, and sandalwood. Packaging is so cute. I love how all of our packaging is the same bottle but different colors. It just looks aesthetically pleasing when they're all like lined up together. This is my favorite packaging so far though. What is, honestly, this piece of hair is doing my head in. It's because of the roots, like it's doing this weird little waving thing. Sorry, it's not important, but yes, I love this color. So stunning. Okay, time to smell it. I'm gonna spray it straight on me. This is how much I trust. Ooh, It smells like lollies. Like if you imagine like literal lollies candy. Yeah, that smells like lollies to me. Like straight up smells like a dairy. Do you know what? It kind of smells like those marshmallow lollies you get in a pick and mix. You know, the bags of pick and mix, and it's that like texture, you know, those like the banana texture, the marshmallow texture, not like an actual marshmallow. They're like the round marshmallow lollies. You know what? I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen so you know. If you're from New Zealand, you'll know. That's what that smells like. I'm gonna layer it. They smell really good layered. That smells so fresh and fruity and delish. Would I wear this one alone? To be honest, probably not, because it smells too much like lollies to me. But I could definitely imagine layering it because it adds like that really sweet, girly, fruity kind of smell. But by itself, I just feel like for my personal taste, it's too much. All right, Hamish just came home with my sushi, so I'm gonna go eat. BRB. I'm back. My lipstick's probably screwed because I did brush my teeth. The sushi was great, thanks for asking. What on earth? It's like, I don't know. Do you put like makeup in there? Like, it's some kind of toiletry situation, I feel like, but I'm not too sure. Let's see what else is in this box, because this is not making sense to me. My eye is twitching. Why? This happened the other day. I got Botox done, and like before I got it, my eye just started twitching uncontrollably. I was like, this is very embarrassing. I was like, it's doing it again. This is the Florasis brand. You guys know I love trying new brands. So I think it's a Chinese brand, maybe? Packaging is so gorgeous. Can we focus? Thank you. How do I open this without ripping it? It's even got like a film protecting. Oh, it's like leather. Wow. The attention to detail. Look at this. This is like a leather thing. And then it opens. This is called Morning Rays Peony Dream Cream Blush. A little mirror. Let's swatch it. Oh, it's like powder cream. Like that does not feel like a normal, that feels like powder. Is it definitely cream? To me, that's a powder blush. The pigment's really good. I'm just gonna buff it in with my finger because obviously with a blush, like, you're not applying it in a thick layer like that. It looks like it diffuses out beautifully. Look at that. I'm just like blending the edges with my finger. The finish is beautiful too. It's like a satin kind of finish, I would say. It feels very silky. I wonder what this is. Perfume card. Floral Essence Eastern Lingering Perfume card. Is it like a, like, anyone know? Can anyone read? Read this for me. I should get my Google Translate out. You can take a picture and like translate it. I used to use it all the time when I travel in Europe. And I once did a layover in Hong Kong and I wanted to eat like the noodles and stuff, but I had no idea what any of the flavors were. So I like took photos and like Google Translate it. Very handy. Here we go. So it's the Nomadic Glam collection. So I probably should have read this first. The Spirit of Nomadic Glam. So this is described as a sun-kissed red, by the way. Damn it, I wanted to know about the like perfume card, but it's the one thing that is not mentioned on here. This must be like the little retail bag. Look at that. Blooming Rouge Ultra Smooth Satin Liquid Lipstick. Once again, the packaging is just delightful. And then the color is called Sacred Warmth. This is so interesting. I love like just looking at new stuff that I've never seen before. I've like never seen online, nothing. I've seen one TikToker I love to follow talk about this brand like a while back, and I remember being like, oh wow, because the packaging was really cool. It wasn't this like collection, it was like something else. I've never actually seen this collection before, of course, but like I remember thinking, wow, that looks cool, but I just never thought about it again. And then when they reached out, I was like, oh my gosh, I remember. So you've got the color on the bottom. It's described as milk tea brown. One swipe of lustrous color leaves a plush feel that dries down to a non-drying comfortable lip. Color looks like it would go perfectly. Yeah, it feels almost like the soft matte lip creams by NYX, that kind of vibe. Beautiful pigmentation, looks very smooth. It went on gorgeous. Should I try a little bit on my lips? I'm just gonna like layer it on top of what I've got on. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. So it's not going to look as matte because I have like a little bit of gloss, but I just want to like mix it together and just feel it. Oh, it still did mattify a lot. The scent is very subtle. I can't even like, I can't really smell it. I know some people like that. Some people don't like a scent. I don't mind a scent, but the applicator is very nice, easy to use. Color is beautiful. Obviously this is more a true representation of the color. But yeah. Made my lips look very perfect. Like it kind of is one of those formulas that glides over any dry patches and it just looks like blurred almost, you know what I mean? Cute. Look at this. This here is the tinted pressed powder. So exactly what it sounds like. It's just a pressed powder. That looks very smooth. Do you know, like, this sounds very strange to say, but if you know, you know. You know when you look at like the texture of a brand new Moisture Mist pack, throwback, that's what this looks like. Like, it looks almost like a cream. I'm gonna touch it. It's definitely a powder, but it looks so finely milled, like just to the eye. It looks so smooth. Feels very silky. I'll have to actually try it like on my skin. The color looks pretty decent for me. I have no idea what the shade range or anything's like though. I love how the like box is open. I've had the worst hay fever today. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting that. That is stunning. So this is the Into the Wild palette. I'm just gonna swatch a couple. I feel like a lot of like Asian beauty, that's actually quite pigmented. I feel like a lot of them are just like a wash of color. So that's why I wanted to see what the like pigmentation was like. They're definitely not the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever seen, but they're very nicely pigmented at the same time. The shimmer looks amazing. It's almost like a highlighter, like very, very finely milled. It's not like chunky and glittery. Does that make any sense? I feel like you could use that as a highlighter though, like on your face if you wanted to. Very pretty. And it's got that same kind of leather on the top. And then the final thing here, oh, it's another pressed powder. Is it just the same thing as before perhaps? Maybe it's a different color. It's not at all. It is like a translucent powder with a puff. The puff is even pretty. You're never gonna be able to see this, I'm sure. It's like, I don't know, like the actual material it's made of. It's so fancy. I can definitely appreciate like the attention to detail that this brand has done with everything. Like, it's very, very special. And it's like different, you know, it's different to what we see again and again in the Western beauty industry. So 2 of these came, but I don't think there's like any makeup in them. So I don't know if that's right or not, but these are from Flower Nose. Look at these gorgeous cases. There's like cupids on them, like I die. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to actually do this on camera for you, but it opens up and it looks like this. Unreal. So cool. I'm assuming makeup goes in them. But yes, I don't know if I've got any makeup packages from them, but look. Like I die. This is a bit fun. Look at this. It's like a friggin' slot machine. Okay. Oh, it's an advent calendar. Oh my god, and this comes out. Look, I'm late with this because hello, it is January. Probably Feb by the time you watch this. Yeah, definitely. But I'm gonna open it just so that you can get an idea because I'm assuming like they're gonna do another one next year, well this year technically. In spot 1, we have this Disco Ball glitter liner. Very glittery. Like this. Number 2, we have On Point liquid blush. This is one of the ones that I absolutely love. Look at this. Beautiful color. And then I just love the packaging on these. Then we have the Flying Comet highlighter. I think this is a highlighter one. I don't think I have this Chroma Glow Bloom liquid highlighter. Wait, I think I might have this one. Either way. Woo! On some angles it's peach and then it's like greeny yellow. Okay, on camera it's coming out more pink. It's like one of those just duochromes, like it looks different from every angle. These are literally underrated. I've been swatching mine when I was like cleaning up my beauty room. They are so pigmented. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna touch, I'll give this one to a friend. Like, okay, you need to actually watch this. Top color, ready? 1, whoop. Look at this. Ready, ready, ready? 1, whoop. Are you joking? It's not the best example because actually the pigmentation on the colorful ones is like, you can really notice it. These are just neutral. You can still tell. They're so pigmented. It's crazy. And I swear they're like $3 or something. This is the Rose Sonata Vinyl Pop color palette by SheGlam. Not sponsored. I have been sponsored by SheGlam in the past. I am not sponsored in this video. I don't have any sponsorships in the pipeline right this second. And then there's this one which I used already in a full face. I think it was this exact palette, the Love and Taupe. I used this in my latest like full face of SheGlam video, so you can go look that up on my channel if you want to see me use that one. Once again, like just so beautiful, such beautiful eyeshadows. If you're looking for like a really cheap palette that is actually good, it's crazy. Then we have the, I haven't tried this yet, I have this in my collection though. It's the Lip Dazzler Glitter Kit. I'm so excited to try it out, to be honest. It's literally like a glitter lip kit. It's got everything you need. And then the last thing is another one of these, which we went over before. So this color, First Crush. It's like a reddish kind of color, which I suppose was like for the holiday theme. And then in the drawer in the bottom is this makeup bag, which has more stuff in it. This makeup bag is nice. Very good size too for makeup. Heaps of makeup bags are way too small. This is a good, like, you know, you could fit a decent amount. I have no idea what this is. It's a donut shape like bag tag. I have no idea. What is this? Is it like a card holder? Look at this mirror. That's so cool. It's like iridescent. I need to change my battery. What would it be? A power haul without Colourpop. There's a Christmas delivery first of all, and inside we have a Colourpop tee, which low-key looks really comfy. Some Colourpop socks, some of these Better Greens peach limeade non-caffeinated, I don't know what these are. Is it just like vitamins? Has anyone ever seen this brand before? Obviously it must be American. Skinny Dip lip oil, gorgeous nude. Just looks like a whole lot of like their best sellers. BFF lip pencil. This is an iconic one. Probably do with a new one. You guys have probably seen this shade before, but look how beautiful. It goes perfectly with the lipstick too from that other brand. It's just like the perfect like kind of cool tone beige nude. Yeah, I think it's just best sellers. I've shown you this stuff before. Going Coconuts. The Flamingo blush kind of looks like the Dior vibes, I suppose. And then last but not least, Ritz Super Shock Shadow, which is like this beautiful taupe shimmery shade that my camera does not want to show. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So if you've never tried Colourpop, I suppose there's like some really good products just to start with. Bestsellers, you know, they're bestsellers for a reason. They are all beautiful, but that's not all. We've got two more. Oh, the Twilight collection. I mean, people have probably seen all about this so far. Let me be honest here. I was not a Twilight girly. One time I waited to school and me and my friend watched the first Twilight movie because she was a huge fan. She'd seen it 100 times. It was not when it was brand new. It was like way later. So that was the first time I saw it, the only time I saw it, and didn't really like it. I'm sorry. I'm just not a Twilight girly. I'm not a vampire girly. I was never into the Vampire Diaries. I was never into the other one, which I forget what it was called. I tried, okay? I tried to watch them. I'm just not into it. But I'll still show you guys. I've heard, like, just from, like, the internet, I've seen mixed opinions. This feels good. Like, it's like soft touch. From someone who doesn't know much about Twilight, I would say that this looks like Twilight vibes, but I've seen Twilight diehard fans say it's not, like, an accurate depiction of Twilight. So probably my opinion doesn't really matter. But to me, I'm just saying, to me, I'm like, oh, that looks like Twilight. You know, the kind of like dark colors and like the filter on the movie and that kind of vibe. I don't know. I think the palette itself has some stunning colors. Definitely muted. You could do everyday looks, muted, smoky vibes, vampy looks. I really like the colors. I know not everyone agrees because I've already seen people reviewing it on the internet, on TikTok and stuff, but from my opinion, I think the colors are really pretty. But that's just me. I do love like greens and taupes and colors like that, so it is definitely a bit of me. I don't know, do I touch it, do I not? Do you want to see a non-Twilight fan's review of the Twilight collection on my channel? Do you want me to do a look using all of this? I don't know. Probably not, right? Probably not. I don't know. We've got the Like Diamonds body oil. I don't use the body oils a whole lot. They look so pretty to look at. I just never use them. You know what I mean? Like, I love the look of them, but I don't put them on. Just a shimmery color. This is like, to me makes sense, like the whole sparkly skin vibes. Graphic ink liners, Vampire, Coven, and Forever. I know, this is like a deep sparkly green. Hold on, let's swatch one. I feel like the sparkles don't show up very well. I don't know, sometimes the eyeliners from Colourpop are hit or miss for me. Some of them I loved, like remember back in the day they had like the pot, like cream eyeliners. I loved those. Some of the pencil ones I love, and then some of the liquid ones I love, and then some of the liquid ones I just don't like at all. Like I feel like it's just hit or miss depending like on the colors and things. So there's 3 of those. Then there's Luxe lip oils, there's Belle's, and then there's Team Jacob and Team Edward. Why did I say Egwood? So like, what's this gonna look like on? Because to me, if I just saw that, I wouldn't want to like buy that to wear. But maybe it's like super sheer and just a sparkle. This one's blue, like, do you know what I mean? And then the Belle's one is like a deep maroon, which I guess is like the most normal color. And then last but not least, I need to wipe my hands to do more swatches, but I just don't know how much of this I want to touch. Because do I give some away? The highlighters to me look whatever. Like, I feel like they should have focused on the highlighters because I just feel like Twilight, isn't the whole point like they're sparkly or something? This one is like silver. It's called Vampire Skin. It's like a silver. Like, to me, I don't even care if it's on theme or not, like it's just not wearable for me. This one here could be wearable. It's called Meadow. It's got some pink in it, but I'm just like, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. The eyeshadow palette I think is beautiful. I don't know if I'm alone on that. Let me know what you guys think down below, and if you want a Twilight hater. No, I'm not a Twilight hater, but maybe that's good for the keywords, for the like, you know, for the title, just to grab, you know, clickbait. Twilight haters review of the Twilight collection. I'm joking, but kind of not joking. The final Colourpop package. They release so many new collections, I literally cannot keep up. If you are happening to purchase anything, you can use my discount code. I think it's Shan10 or Shannon10, or I don't know, it's listed down below. You and me. This must be their Valentines collection, which I do want to do. Not necessarily on this collection, I don't know, we'll see. I do want to do a Valentine's Day look this year. I think last year I didn't do one. It was like the first time in ages I haven't. Although, literally it's Valentine's. I might not even have time. Anyways, we've got some ultra glossy lips. Is this like a bath bomb? No, it's a blending sponge. Okay. I love their heart blushes and stuff. This is called Heart's Content. Oh, it's a cream version this time though. The last ones of these were all powders for me. Let's swatch it, because I haven't swatched anything in a while. I kind of forgot that I'm doing that. This color looks beautiful. It's almost like, do you know what? It's more like a creamy balm. Like, it reminds me of the Kayali ones in texture. So yeah, there's multiple. I'm so gonna try them out. Body glitter gel, not for me. All right, the gel eyeshadows, the Jelly Much. Man, I used to love these, but then I just kind of didn't ever use them again. Like, I loved them when I used them in a makeup look. Look how, oh my god. Dramatic influencer reaction activate, but honestly, look at this color. Like, sorry, if you know me, you know I'm gonna like gag over this. It's like a Stila Magnificent Metal, like throwback once again. Oh my god, it's literally a Stila Magnificent Metal, except this color. I want to put this all over my body right this second, / all over my eyelids. I am obsessed with that color. Palette, yes, that is an absolute must-have from me. I haven't even used it in the proper way yet, and I'm already like, absolutely yes. The packaging is so cute. I'm kind of ripping it, so I should show you it before I rip it, but it's really cute. Oh, just yes to everything. I'll swatch all of them. This color is so crazy. This one is called Moon and Stars, and it's coral. By the way, the first one I swatched, I don't even think I said it, it's called All Love. They feel amazing. This one's, oh my god. What the fuck? It's so pretty. Shit, where'd the last one go? Temporarily lost it. I just put it on my chair. So this is like the lightest pink, and it's called Forever Valentine. Yeah, much paler than the very first shade. So you can see that at the bottom. Well, the top one's actually still pale. It's almost more like chunky. And that bottom one's like finer, like finely milled. A little bit less like silvery. I don't know. One's a bit more purpley silver, one's a bit more pink silver. I just think you should buy every single one, to be fair. Like, I genuinely, like, what the heck? I'm like trying to think to myself, how can I wear every single one in one makeup look? But that's probably overkill. Anyways, obsessed. I haven't seen something like that in a while. Like, that was kind of like my favorite type of makeup product years ago, you know, when Stila Magnificent Metals, then they had the liquid ones, then there was the Revolution ones that I absolutely loved, there was the Chi ones I loved. My god, they are stunning. I might have to pick up some more of those Jelly Much eyeshadows, because I just feel like they even feel better in texture than they used to. Have they changed them? Like, imagine some bronze ones and gold ones and stuff, but like just all over the lid. Anyway, moving on. We've got the eyeshadow palette. This reminds me of one of the Kylie ones from a few years ago. Might have to just do a Halloween. What? Halloween? Valentine's Day. Same thing. Might have to do a Valentine's Day look like ASAP. Just to play with all of these colors. Look at this color. That color I just used, by the way, I should probably say. Totally smitten. I want to swatch this one. Look. It's called All My Heart. This like peach apricot kind of vibe shade. So pretty. Like, I really want to do an eye makeup look using those like pastel peach apricot kind of shades. Like, it's like orange but not orange, do you know what I mean? That color is unreal. So you've got your shimmers in here, but you've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes. I think there's 6 mattes, 6 mattes, 6 shimmers. Very, very pretty. Obviously only if you like pinks and reds and colors like that though. If you don't, then don't even bother, but I love pinks. Next up, I bought this myself. This is probably like the only thing I bought myself. So I got these actually for summer and then forgot to take it with me over over Christmas, over New Year's. Like I literally brought it for New Year's and forgot it. So it's ultraviolet, and I saw someone do a sponsorship on TikTok for this, and it literally got me. Like the sponsorship got me. It looked amazing. So this is a Daydream Screen Tinted Veil SPF 50 like tinted sunscreen product. And like I said, I've got so much sunscreen in my collection. So much sunscreen, I do not need this. But I wanted it, and I love the packaging. The packaging really did get me. Look at it, it's so cute. And I feel like I've tried this brand before years ago, but I've not tried it lately. So I picked that up. It wasn't cheap. I got the shade V2. Hopefully it's okay. I'm sure you're probably like supposed to shake it all up. The color already looks much better for me than the Bondi Sands one. Yeah, I think the color will be good. And it's actually quite a decent coverage. Like it's like a light medium kind of fluidy coverage. Yeah, more like almost like a medium, to be fair. Like I took way too much product just then. It covered pretty good. If it's good, I will let you guys know. I don't know if I'll use it really in videos, you know, because it's kind of more like the kind of product I'd use day to day in real life. But then again, like I could probably do like a little sunscreen makeup look, because these, I wanted to get another product too, but they'd sold out already. But I managed to get this. So these are the bronzing drops, Super Glow Drops Bronzing. They are also SPF 50. The packaging is so cool. I'm obsessed. And it's like, yeah, a bronzer. It's not shimmery, it's like just a tinted, like dark tinted bronze shade for me. I like how it says the expiry date on the bottom too. So yeah, I can't wait to try those. We've also got a package here from What's Up Beauty. I did actually open this already because, oh my god, I've got cramp in my leg. Because when I saw it was from What's Up Beauty, do you remember the Geo palette? And I like used it in a video and I was like, what the heck, this is so good. I saw this package was from What's Up Beauty and I kind of wanted to see if it was another eyeshadow palette, and it is. And I already showed it to Hamish because I was like, Hamish, look how cool this is. Because he helps like develop makeup for my brand. So he finds it really cool as well. I was like, look at the packaging, it's so cool, look at this. Like, that's so cool. I've already swatched some of the shades because I showed him. Look how amazing this is. Like, just a moment for her. Look, I'm gonna swatch Fierce. My jaw just clicked. Ow. I just got Botox in my jaw literally last week, so it should kick in soon. It's been clicking a bit because I started grinding again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Scales. It's so cool. Myth. Oh, it's like bronze and purpley pink. And I'll do a matte. Let's do Creature. Oh, you can't really see. I mean, it's still very pigmented. So pretty. I want to do a look using this. Like, I really do. Just because it's so unique. The reason I get so excited, people probably think I'm putting it on. Like, I'm putting it on for the camera. No. The reason I'm so excited is because, like, you don't see colors like this very often these days with makeup palettes. Like, so many of them are just, they've just been boring lately. That's why I was so excited about, like, the new Huda Beauty palette that I was raving about at the end of last year. That's why I was so excited about the other palette from What's Up Beauty. I just love, like, the more unique shades that you don't see in every other brand all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, these are so cool. There's so many like duochromes, and like the shimmers are just so intense and so fun. The mattes are buttery, beautiful. I think they're actually just that girl, honestly. Oh, there's something else in the bottom. Hold on. What the heck are these brushes? Oh, lots of eye makeup brushes, like lots. Almost smoked myself in the face again. LA girl. Fancy. Stay Play lip crayons and Shade Shifter Chrome eye colors. Duochrome eyeshadows. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. These literally look like those products I was just talking about. Like, you know, the Chi Chi, the Makeup Revolution, like Stila eyeshadows that were like this. Like, they are coming back and they are better than ever. Oh my god, this color. Let's swatch this one. It's called Jade. Now, LA girls, some of their stuff, I'm like, holy crap, it's so freaking good. And then some of the stuff I just don't care for, like quality wise. I feel like it's one of those brands. So I'm really hoping that this is a good quality. It's blue and green duochrome. I don't think you're gonna be able to see before I swatch it. You can kind of see. In real life, it looks so much cooler. It feels amazing so far. Okay, it's good. Well, obviously I haven't tried it on my eyes, but that's pigmented. It's so silky. That is cool. Amazing. Yeah, that's called Jade. The other one is more like wearable in terms of like duochrome. Oh look, there you go. On the side of the box it kind of says like, or shows the color. Peach to gold. 4 like duochrome liquid ones. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, thank god, I'm so excited. I thought there was only 2 shades. I was like, come on, give me more than that. So we've got like a blue to purple, and then we've got, which is just beautiful for like everyday, surely. It's called Aura, and it's like a taupey purple to taupey brown. I've got to swatch it. Is my mic still working? Imagine. Okay, thank god. Imagine if I just film this whole thing with no sound. Honestly, the paranoia is real. All right. Oh look, you can depot them too. Like there's a little area to depot. Okay. Oh yes. Like for every day. It's not as like dramatic obviously because it's a much more wearable kind of tone. But sometimes that's nice with a duochrome. Sometimes you don't want it to be like neon or anything. And then we've got these. First of all, whose eyeball is that? Because that is some stunning eye action. They look like that. I'm just gonna swatch. Let's do this one. It's called Matrix. This is how the packaging looks. It's thinner than I thought it would be. I don't know why. Oh, that is so pigmented. Oh, I feel like it could get streaky. Like it kind of goes on streaky. I think you'd want to like blend it out with a brush and kind of build it up. But the color and the pigmentation is really good. It's just if you keep wiping through it, it like shifts all the little glitter particles. So I feel like, yeah, you want to like pack it on, maybe blend as you go. I'm not sure. I'll have to like experiment, but that's what it looks like. And then there are a whole bunch of these longwear matte lip crayons, a lip crayon remover. The colors look really, really nice. Literally just like tons of kind of nudie tones. This one looks a little bit more like terracotta. Sanctuary? What is Sanctuary? Astrological capsule collection. Shannon, I hear you're as astrology obsessed as we are. This case is inspired by the unique elements of your sign. I hope you love it. Best wishes, Michelle, CEO at Velvet Caviar. Thank you. Let's have a look. So we've got the magnetic wireless power pack, which is always handy. I already have one of theirs and it is so good. It like sticks to your phone magnetically. So it comes with all the plugs and everything. And then they look like that on the back, and then that's the front. Oh my god, cool. This is bright. So that's the Leo, obviously. I'm a Leo. Any other Leos in the chat? And then the Leo phone case, which that sticks to this like magnetically, so wirelessly charges. And then there's also the grip ring as well. And then the cute little charm with the love hearts on it. So obviously there's like every astrological sign, I assume, because the world doesn't just revolve around Leos, even though we wish it did. Joking, joking. We have more SheGlam. This is Chromosome. Now this has been in my office once again for months, but I wasn't going to show it, but then I looked at these and they reminded me of the Danessa Myricks ones. You know, the confetti that I was like literally obsessed with in that video I did? I don't know. I just wanted to have a look at these on camera. This is Cosmic Pearl, and it's, yeah, like a gel glitter. On my finger, it already looks amazing. I've got that much glitter and shimmer all over my hand right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like it's a similar kind of product to the Danessa Myricks ones. That is so pretty. It's like a creamy, not sticky. It's very thin and lightweight, but it's creamy and glittery, very metallic, almost like the Magnificent Metals all over again, except just a slight different kind of texture, just a little bit less thick. Look at it on my finger. How cool. That LA Girl stuff is like waterproof. Oh my gosh. I feel like you need one of those like makeup removing hard out like liquid things. This one looks amazing as well. It's called Mayhem Mothership. It is like a pale like blue. Oh, it looks so cool. And then this one, which is like the classic duochrome kind of color, like purple, blue, green, yellow. Do you remember cars that used to get spray painted this kind of color? There's also some gems, which are good for festivals and stuff, you know. And these, what are these? Chromosome Multichrome Gel Eyeliners. Okay, so there's this one, which, what's the color called? Whirlwind? Oh my god, it actually is like a duochrome eyeliner. It looks gold in some light and then like green. Hold on. Can you see? As I move my hand, it completely changes color and it's so creamy. I'm assuming these are still available. And it's got a little smudger on the other end, which is cool. So you could use them almost like a base if you wanted to, all over the eyelid. This one, Pixels. Oh my god, that's such a cool color. I'm gonna do a bigger swatch. They're so creamy, smooth to apply. Look at that. It's like blue and like light blue, dark blue, silvery, almost not like silver, but do you see what I mean? That is such a cool color. Oh my god, these are so creamy. I can't even explain. The last one we have is On a Trip. Like, if I get in close, can you? This is gonna be an ugly swatch. Focus, not on my face. It's trying to focus on my face. Like, this is no pressure, guys. Look at that. It is so creamy and smooth. That color is probably my favorite one out of all three. It's blue, green, teal all at once. I feel like this and this together could look so cool. It's giving me like all the vibes to do like a creative makeup look, like just really bold metallic duochrome, like just like today I was like, I want to do like colorful bold makeup, like this vibes, but like more duochrome, like the whole shebang. New Glass House Fragrances collection, Palm Springs. Oh, I just saw a monarch butterfly flying around out my window. How cute. Okay. Ooh, this feels very lightweight. Surely this is not a candle. So much packaging. Oh my god. This literally perfectly matches my glasses I've got in my bar upstairs, except they're black. Like my ones are black. Is that not the coolest color? I love this color. There's another one. I wonder if it's the same color. I can smell the candles right now. These are enormous as well. Like mine are definitely smaller. I thought I just broke it. We've got a Desert Divine Eau de Parfum, green tea and aloe. So it's got aloe water, freesia, matcha, and oak moss. Fresh and succulent, fruity floral fragrance. Looks like this. I love the packaging, the yellow vibes. Ooh, what? I didn't expect to like that. That smells like summer. I don't know what the heck. What is that I'm smelling? Aloe? Maybe it's freesia. I don't actually know what freesia smells like on its own, but it smells like, yeah, florally. So I'm assuming, is that what that is? But yeah, I can kind of smell like, it smells fresh, almost like medicinal, but I feel like when you say something smells medicinal, you think of like really gross herbal smells. But no, it smells like nature. Like it smells like outdoors, like summer outdoors, fresh. Really nice. I definitely don't think you should buy this online. I feel like you need to smell it in real life because I feel like it's one of those things you'll like it or you won't. Or not even that. I feel like most people that smell this would like it, but when it's being worn, like I feel like not everyone would want to spray it on themselves. I'm unsure like if this, I can smell the perfume from earlier, the Kayali. Oh, that smells good. Sorry. I feel like I don't know if this would suit me, but I'd even just use this as a room spray. Like it smells like, yeah, really good. I think I will use it as a room spray just because it's like, I don't know, it smells kind of expensive. Some cute coasters. And the two candles, the packaging is so cool. It's so retro and just like super cool. I feel like my mum would love these. First off, oh my god, I love this color. I love, like if you know me, this is one of like my underrated colors I love. Like for ages I was getting my nails done this color, like mustard yellow. It is such a good color. I love it. Like if I didn't live with Hamish, I feel like he hates this color, but if I lived like by myself, I feel like I would have a literal room this color. That's how much I love it. Like on the walls, I mean. I love that. It's green tea and aloe water. It smells like when I was a kid and I would go shopping with my mum in like furniture stores, and they would have like those flash furniture stores that would have like a shelf with like incense and candles and like all the like really fancy things, and there'd be like wicker furniture everywhere. This is very specific. Like it smells very light and very, very fresh, like a spa. It is not like fruity and sweet or anything. It's fresh, light, and expensive. Like smells expensive. I'm gonna put it back in the box because I love the box. And then this one, once again, the packaging is just so cute. This one is called Palm Springs Panache. Is that how you say that? Papaya and agave nectar. Once again, absolutely love the color of the packaging. The yellow is more my speed, but that's so pretty. Yeah, I can definitely smell papaya, hard out papaya. Yeah, that's way more fruity. It's still fresh, but it's much more fruity. If you love papaya, it's just like, that's papaya. Very sweet, like a sugary papaya. Absolute huge fan of those. I mean, duh. I feel like 90% of the time I absolutely love Glass House Fragrances candles. They're my favorite. Alright guys, I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this PR haul today. Much more in depth, like we said. Was it a vibe, or do you prefer like speed through, speed showing? You know, that's all I've got to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video, and hopefully the microphone doesn't sound like trash, because yeah, last time I definitely screwed some kind of setting up. I'm sorry. Bye!